Hi, everyone. We got the second game of the NBA Cup group stage for these two teams. This one has a little more meaning than your average regular season game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at New York. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at it. And, of course, Toronto, 6.5 games behind them. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. They've got Bryant. He's out there with Grady Dick. And it's Strickland in at the 5 spot. And for New York, McDaniels is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's MP. Then it's Macy. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for these teams, tonight's game will count not only towards their regular season records, but also as their second game of NBA Cup group play.
A higher level of attention. All these games nationally televised, so how will players perform with the light shining brightest? And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Dick passes to Bryant. Misses the 3. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've knocked 11 in a row.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
The Knicks head coach had a few moments to share with me. We chatted about Scotty Barnes. In terms of the game plan, coach told me they plan to give Scotty extra attention, saying, quote, well.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. So here we are, Greg, looking at this roster, and Toronto making a change here. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
McDaniels is out there with MP. And it's Green, then it's Macy, and it's Shannon in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle splits for the Knicks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Dunleavy. Last game he had 10 points. And the Raptors miss again. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's MP.
Whoa! Big time!
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Petrovic. And the Raptors miss again. Here's New York. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. MP kicks to McDaniel. And the basket is good. McDaniel's got 6.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off the 6.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's ready to talk things through with them. setting the floor for the Raptors. Bryant is out there with Dick. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Strickland in at the 5, home in the paint. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And he jams it with authority.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 24 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Barnes sets a screen for Bryant. Pass to Barnes. Here's Strickland, defended by Towns. Here's Murray Boyd. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. So here we are, right in the middle of the group stage of the NBA Cup. And here are the standings.
At this point, if you're towards the bottom of a group, it's going to be hard to climb up. It's really tough making the knockout stages. Only 4 of the 15 teams in each conference advance.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Raptors trail by 17. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Dick passes to Bryant. Ball's knocked loose. Here's the 3. And there's Dick. That's good on the assist by Bryant. Bryant's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's MP driving to the basket. And MP throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climbing.
Dick can't get it to go. New York leading by 16. Man! Oh, my! What a play.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Macy against Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. GA, you hear about 3 levels score. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
McDaniels against Barnes. Here's Dick, and the rejection by MP. McDaniels kicks to MP. It's hauled in by the Raptors. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. Down it goes!
Take that rack
What a
down!
slam!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, MP. And so New York leading by 23. They've got MP. Green is out there.